from that point on, you know, I endured 4 surgeries, hours in hyperbaric chamber, intubated, waking up in ICU. It was pretty amazing. I was always somewhere being taken care of at all points in time. It was very aggressive. I decided if that's what is supposed to happen, it's going to happen, but I'm going to fight it. And to me, once I made up my mind, it's not going to stop me. OSU made it a lot easier and said, okay, you go, girl. You know, I got a walker, I got a boot, I got, you know, up and around in the hallways. And I remember when I couldn't even stand up and I thought my leg was going to fall off. You know, it was horrible. And yet it was so wonderful because everybody along the way knew my mindset. They help you stay on track with where you need to be to remind you of your strengths and that you can do this, and it makes a big difference. I'm a fighter, and within a few weeks, I was out of the hospital. I was on crutches for a couple weeks, and I started physical therapy, and I'm very blessed to be here. I have an amazing team of doctors at OSU. I feel very blessed that I was given a second chance, and the right people at the right time came into my life, and I came into theirs, and they worked their magic, because it was surgery after surgery. I can't believe she responded so well. I can't believe this is going so good. Anything that could have gone right, anything that you could piece together for someone that you love very, very much, it happened. Everybody that came into my life during that time did everything that they could as if I was their relative and close to kin to them. Everybody went the extra mile at all times, and I was actually comfortable. Like I said, it was a second chance for me, and it was very comforting where I was. I wouldn't want to go anywhere else. They've learned the balance of humanity. They've learned the balance of the medical part. You know, one example, I remember going into the hyperbaric chamber. Well, that's not available everywhere. Hyperbaric chamber allowed wonderful healing for me. I'm also claustrophobic. So, you know, while being intubated, going into a tube, that was very difficult. At no point in time, even though my mind was racing, at no point in time did I think I was alone. Was I frantic about the situation? They walked me through every step. You know, the equipment that OSU has is phenomenal. So the equipment and them together, I don't know how they've done it, obviously. They have it mastered, but it changed my life. My first memory of meeting him and seeing him was probably after my second surgery. And he walked in and it was like I had already known him. You know, I was comfortable. He talked to me about anything and everything. He wasn't, you know, short and brief about anything. He took the time with me. He cared about me. He wanted to know what's important, you know, what I felt, what I thought. He was very clear with how he spoke with me.